Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
Yo, it's your boy Taco Bell Wani, and I'm ready for a rant, bro. I'm gonna have to be careful with this. If I was just on the Xbox playing Fortnite talking shit with my bros, I would be going in on Cody Stamann. But since I'm actually on my way to becoming a reputable MMA YouTuber, if that's a thing, I'm not gonna go all the way in on Cody Stamann. Actually, I am, but I want you guys to keep in mind this is comedy. It's really kind of jokes. Y'all know I'm the captain of the motherfucking Sean O'Malley bandwagon. But still, when I just saw across my Twitter timeline, Cody Stamann said that he thinks the UFC is doing a good job of protecting Sean O'Malley, I almost went fucking apeshit. Yo, Cody Stamann, I was just starting to like you, bro. You just beat Brian Caraway, and I was just like, yo, why did the UFC not bump Cody Stamann in the rankings over Brian Caraway? But now, either way, Cody Stamann, you just got bumped up to like number 10 or number 8 in the rankings. And why is your focus on the injured, unranked Sean O'Malley? Oh, I know why. Clout chasing. That's why a lot of people want to fight Conor McGregor. The Sean O'Malley Conor McGregor comparisons continue. Hell, even Joe Rogan just on his podcast yesterday name dropped Sean O'Malley and said this kid has the potential to be a huge star, multi-millionaire. A lot of these fighters are getting jealous, and if they aren't getting jealous, they want the clout. They see all the fucking hype behind Sean O'Malley, much deserved, by the way. This isn't no guy that's not proven. Sean O'Malley's very proven. I'm gonna get into it, but this guy also, let's get into what Cody Stamann had to say. Actually, I don't have the fucking clip. It's some audio clip he did. But he said that, you know, he doesn't think Sean O'Malley's essentially going to be able to handle someone that's going to grind him down like a high-level wrestler like him type shit. And, you know, normally I would completely agree with Cody Stamann. Normally when you see guys that have a lot of hype behind them, they're exciting strikers, the Michael Venom Pages of the world, the Sean O'Malleys, the Conor McGregors. Normally these guys don't have very solid wrestling or jiu-jitsu skills. Normally, yeah, their weakness is a wrestler. So it would make sense for a wrestler, oh, I want to fight that prospect so I can kill his hype. It doesn't matter how much fucking hype you kill as a wrestler, it's not going to make your next fight that entertaining to the casual fans. That's the problem a lot of these wrestlers have. They're not big draws because the fans like to see flashy, exciting shit like Anderson Silva, Conor McGregor, Sean O'Malley. And wrestlers feel like, oh, I would just take him down and wrestle fuck him, and then I would beat him, and they wouldn't have all of this attention. Rah, rah, rah. They want to fucking out-wrestle these guys because they feel like they're fucking, that's their weakness. And they want to take that hype. I get it, but this is where you fucked up. Because Sean O'Malley ain't no fucking, you know, geek on the mat. He's handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. He's earned his black belt. Alright, you get what I'm saying? This motherfucking dude, Sean O'Malley, is throwing jumping triangles, bro. You think if he wasn't comfortable being off his back, he wouldn't be throwing jumping triangles? We've seen Sean O'Malley in just his last fight almost get a triangle choke off, an arm bar off, I believe a guillotine off. Sean O'Malley is very talented with the fucking submissions as well as being a flashy striker. He's also shown his wrestling defense. He's shown his ability to get up off of his back when he's got one fucking foot. So it's not like Sean O'Malley's some one-dimensional striker out here that you can just expose. He'll fuck around and choke you out down there. But when it comes to being in the UFC's protective custody, that's what they do to their brightest stars. That's what they're doing to Darren Till, Conor McGregor. Just because the UFC might be protecting you, even though that's not the fucking case for Sean O'Malley, that's not the fucking case. Andre Sukumthop was no fucking easy task, and Sean O'Malley asked for that fight. A lot of people thought Sean O'Malley was dumb for taking that fight. Like, what? This kid asked to fight Andre Sukumthop? What? He needs to slow down, pump the brakes. Came out there and had a fucking spectacular performance. Now Sean O'Malley's looking at possibly fighting a ranked fighter next. You know, some people are saying he's ready to move into the rankings. But if that is the case, I don't want to see some fucking ranked wrestler calling out the unranked prospect while he's still injured. Sure, I get it. You want a big fight. You want to fucking kill the kid's hype. You feel like you can. I get it. Why don't we wait until he's fucking not injured anymore? Come on, what would it look like if Conor McGregor got his fucking leg broke and 2 weeks after surgery you got guys saying, oh, the UFC's protected him? No, his fucking leg is broke. He can't get another fight. If Sean O'Malley was 100% healthy right now, we could fucking talk. Like, oh, look, Cody Stamann's calling out Sean O'Malley and he's ducking him. He hasn't said anything about it. His fucking leg is broke, bro. Leave him the fuck alone. Can he heal up and get a couple dubs in Fortnite before you got motherfucking wrestlers trying to steal this kid's hype? Look at it like this. You got a top 10, top 12 ranked wrestler calling out a unranked, injured prospect because he wants that hype from him, because everybody's seen, even at UFC 222, which is, I believe, where Sean O'Malley fought, even after Brian Ortega knocked out Frankie Edgar, if you go look at all the post-fight, pre-fight interviews, Sean O'Malley's interviews were like doubling everybody else's. Like doubling the views. He's a draw. That's serious draw potential. So yeah, these guys are gonna want to steal his hype. Yeah, everyone's gonna want to fight this guy. Like everyone wants to fight Conor McGregor. But you just might have to hold your horses because the UFC might have other plans. Darren Till wanted to fight a lot of people. I'm sure Sean O'Malley would fucking love to fight your ass and get you be the first person he gets in a triangle. Sean O'Malley's looking for a finish and he wants to knock someone out, but we've seen him throwing jumping triangles, locking up arm bars and all type of shit. I'm sure he'll take a submission. So I'm sure Sean O'Malley wouldn't mind submitting a wrestler just to let you guys know, pump the fucking brakes with the Sean O'Malley call-outs, but he's not doing that. He's healing up from a fucking injury. So with that being said, it is what it is. Man, Cody Stamann was just getting on my radar, becoming a fan of him, just moved into the top 15. Got a win over Brian Caraway. The UFC still kind of gypped him in the rankings. You know, he beat Brian Caraway and he's still ranked under Brian Caraway after the rankings updates. So I'm like, okay, I fucks with Cody Stamann. But I don't fucks with the call out of the Sugar Sean O'Malley. Welcome to the Sugar Show. He just hit 100 subscribers today on Twitch. What the fuck you talking about? Y'all know where my alliance is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. No, but even all of that shit aside, y'all know I fuck with Sean O'Malley heavy on this channel. One of the only fighters I've fucking interviewed, you know what I'm saying? One of the, what, 2 or 3? One of the only UFC fighter I've fucking interviewed is Sean O'Malley, and it was at a big time. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Sean O'Malley, but all of that aside, everything I just said is still fucking true. I don't want to see, you know what I'm saying, when Conor McGregor was fighting the Dennis Severs of the world and stuff, I'm sure there were a lot of fighters, Chad Mendez's and Frankie Edgar's, that were like, oh, I would fucking tear Conor up. But the UFC's like, yeah, but we're going to fight Seaver, then Aldo, then we're taking over the fucking world. So if Sean O'Malley does fight this guy, I'm sure he'll welcome the challenge. I'm just like Darren Till. Darren Till was down to fight fucking Kamaru Usman, Gunnar Nelson, any of these grapplers, it doesn't matter. But the UFC had other plans. They're trying to get him to the motherfucking money, which is what it's all about, as you can tell. So with that being said, it is what it is. Cody Stamann has said the UFC is protecting Sean O'Malley. That might be the case in the future, but not yet. Right now, his injuries protecting him. I'm out. And as always, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOG.